Why not?
I'm not a police officer. I'm not obligated to. My company doesn't require me to disclose.
You got a real
anything.
gun?
Huh?
You got a real gun?
Absolutely.
Welcome to the John Ligato Show. I'm John Ligato.
It's showtime, folks. It's showtime. Here's Johnny.
You want to do me a favor? Get your hand off your gun, please. Can you get your hand off your gun, sir? Get your hand off your gun, man. You don't have to have your hand on your gun, dude.
Auditors always play the game Simon Says. Get your hand off your gun. But the problem is that there's not one auditor by the name of Simon.
Can you get your hand off your gun, sir?
What's next? You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. What, the hokey pokey, right? This technique is actually behavior conditioning. All auditors do it. Once a cop or a security officer obeys this simple command, the auditor gains control in that encounter.
There's money present here.
Hey.
Back away.
Whoa, don't try to fucking grab me, you fucking tyrant.
Don't tell me what to do.
What's your name and badge number? Whoa, you just fucked up, buddy. What's wrong with you? So this guy right here.
When we were kids in the schoolyard, words had consequences. If someone said,
Get your hand off your gun, man. You don't have to have your hand on your gun, dude.
our reaction might be,
Back away.
Don't tell me what to do.
What's your name?
most of us grow up and learn restraint. But remember, it's the auditor's job to taunt or goad you back to the schoolyard.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that there's probably some limitations within that. We've had, random people. I can say whatever I want.
Depends on what you mean by freedom of speech, because you can say whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
But
Whenever
there
I want.
may be consequences to that.
I'm going down the street. I'm in a terrible mood. Just whatever. I happen to pass by a police officer. I am, me personally, I'm not saying I don't like the police, but let's say you have an individual that doesn't, and they want to say some strong words towards this police officer. Depending on the words that are used.
Or if you are trying to get them to beat you up. I'm pretty sure you can think of a lot of different things you could say to a police officer that's going to make them beat you up.
Okay.
Don't do that. That's not protected.
So this officer just assaulted me. This officer just assaulted me right now at Walmart for no reason.
For no reason now. The auditor was following the security officer closely, taunting him with fighting words.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. This guy just assaulted me right now.
How so?
He just assaulted me right now.
How so?
He snatched my phone out of my hand.
He snatched your phone.
Yeah. All I did was ask him to get his hand off his gun, and he got a temper. He started cursing at me and snatched my phone out of my hand. I want to press charges. This guy fucked up, man. He just snatched my phone out of my hand. I want to press charges.
You don't tell me what to do when I'm
I want to press charges
dealing with money.
with this guy. He just snatched my phone out of my hand and assaulted me. He assaulted me
You're
now.
giving me orders while I'm actively
assaulted
doing
me.
my job.
He assaulted me. He's a tyrant, and we need him out of here.
This is the auditor's daily double. He wants to press charges and get the security officer fired.
He assaulted me. He's a tyrant, and we need him out of here. So I'm going to need to file a complaint. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, he's done. What's your name?
We don't have names.
We don't have names. What do you mean you don't have names?
Do you see a name on my back? So if you have any complaints,
You don't have names. What do you mean you don't have names? I don't understand. He just assaulted me. What do you mean you don't have names,
I
man?
didn't see this on you.
Yeah, I got it on video. Yeah, I do.
Okay. That's the only thing that. All I'm hearing you say is he assaulted you, but I wasn't.
So you guys don't have names? Is that what you're telling me?
Do you see any on our uniform?
I mean, who are you then?
IPS, International Protective.
Who are you though? This dude just assaulted me. I don't know who it was. So can you give me his name?
No. There's a number you can call the vehicle. Yeah. Go to the cars and
Whoa.
on the car. And this clarification.
Whoa.
They'll know who's here.
You guys are fucking sick. That's crazy.
For safety purposes.
So this dude just assaulted me right here. Where'd he go? Fleet Permanent Land of Enchantment. That's what the license plate says. This guy, a Tradition of Services, International Protective Services. This guy this one right here, 6546, just fucking assaulted me inside Walmart. But yeah. Hey, that's not okay, man. That dude's dangerous, man. Something needs to happen to him, man. Well, he can't just do that. You can't do that.
Well, you're
So I need to go. The lady. No, I wasn't invading shit. He came up to me. He came up to me, man. Look, the lady. I need to go get the witness that seen him assault me. The lady inside. So.
Okay. Well, right now you're not gonna go inside the store.
Well, you need to go get the lady then for me. I don't even know who you are. I'm not listening to you. I don't know who the fuck you guys are, man. You just assaulted me, man.
Well, look. If your job is to make a complaint, you've been given information. The faster you call, you can make.
Give me the complaint form then.
We don't have a complaint form. You can call the number on the vehicle.
I need the lady that was there that seen him assault me.
Like I said, if you make the phone call, you.
I ain't making no phone call, man. I need you to go get the lady, man.
Report your issue.
It was on video.
So.
I need to go back in and have my item back there. He just assaulted me, came up and. Well, you go with me. They didn't kick me out. I didn't get kicked out. I didn't get kicked out though. He caused a disturbance. And who are you?
Security, IPS.
I know. What's your name?
I'm not saying my name.
Why not?
I'm not a police officer. I'm not obligated to. My company doesn't require me to.
You got a real gun?
Huh?
You got a real gun?
Absolutely.
You got qualified immunity? We don't know who you guys are, but you can carry a gun around kids and all this shit. No, you need to have an ID on. And that motherfucker just assaulted me and snatched my phone out of my hand. So I don't even know who you guys are, man. At this point, you guys are aliens. Motherfucker. No, I ain't no fuck nothing, man.
You really want to make a complaint?
Oh, man.
Alright? Right now, you're not going to go inside the store.
The security officer said you're not going back in. This security officer just trespassed the auditor. And remember that Walmart is a private business and can legally ask anyone to leave. But auditors have some mistaken belief that private businesses that are open to the public somehow make them open forums. To wrap this thing up, I realize that police or security officers shouldn't fall for the auditor's bait. But every once in a while, auditors will try their aggressive acts on private citizens, some of who don't care if they're arrested, sued, or end up on YouTube. And this is when auditors discover that words do have consequences. The John Ligato Show is being broadcast from outside the gates of Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. If you like the show, subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and we don't ask for personal information. Semper Fidelis.